It is pretty much everything that we hoped for when we decided we were going to love the Ashbringer, wanted to play the Ashbringer, and we finally have the Ashbringer. Now, there's a lot of problems going around where people are like, oh, the Ashbringer, it's Tyrion's weapon, oh, and there's 15 Paladins, oh. But if you look at the way the game is set up and built, it's built around one person who's got friends conquering the world. It's an MMO to the point where everything's massive multiplayer, but the storyline is driven through the single player mode. So in the eyes of the lore and the characters that you're playing with, Thrall and everybody else, it's just one person. You're one person, one Ashbringer, and that brings it home for me. That makes it okay with that. And I really like how the Ashbringer looks. I didn't look at the human or the dwarf, but the blood elf looks pretty sick with it. With this, it grants you the Wake of Ashes ability, which deals massive damage to enemies in an area. So it's just an overdone area of effect. Alright, let's take a look at the protection weapons. Alright, now we got a nice looking sword for the Paladin. It looks definitely pretty good when compared to other weapons that are in the game and prior weapons that Paladins were using. As far as the shield, it looks like it's got heavenly wings on the shield, but I'm not a big fan of the big circle thing in the middle. Well, I'm sure it'll grow on me with time. It's not that bad. But what I do like about this set, and as I've said in the Warrior video, if you've seen that one before, shields were always so hard to come by. So the fact that you start off with the shield is just ultimately better. It's going to make the gameplay so much better. Alright, let's hit the holy one real quick, because I got a lot to say about this one. There it is. A two-handed mace. Called the Silver Hand. When it's equipped, it increases armor by 30%, and it grants the Tears Deliverance ability, which unleashes a torrent of healing on nearby abilities. Or allies, too. Sorry. But when looking at it, it is just a bungalow mess. And when I was looking at videos, or not videos, but I was looking at the guides and stuff in the beginning when Legion First was brought up and said, this is the class for Paladin. I was looking at the weapon, it was like, alright, so you have a book, which is right here on your hip, and then you got your mace. So I thought you would hold the book out and hold the mace out in front of you, and that's how you played your Holy Paladin. But this is, gotta say, it's a little disappointing having the two-handed mace. It just doesn't feel like a Holy Paladin should be doing it. But I could be wrong. There could be a million people loving this, and I could be the dumbass that doesn't. But that's my opinion. We're all allowed to have it. So thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you.